It's me, Apollonia Cotero, Mother Teresa. Whose work was this? Whose work was this? It's me. Whose work was this? How many colleges do we have in Rochester? Whose work was this? Fascism. Somebody could tell a story. Is writing an essay telling a story? When you're telling a story in elementary school, at maybe even kindergarten, first grade, at least on this planet in New York, planet Aria in New York, you should be creative. You can write whatever you want to about the story, but you have to tell whether it's a fact or fiction, nonfiction. And they have words for that in the first grade and possibly in kindergarten. They have cartoons that help you understand what is a story and what isn't a story. They have fairy tales, they have fables, etc. But yesterday I was told, because I'm most deaf, that David Bowie didn't have any arms or legs, and it was shown on television that he didn't have any legs. And the song by the Stylistics, the style MHOTEP is really about sand. What color would sand be? What color would the atmosphere would be? What color would snow be? What color would a road be? What color would soil be? What color would leaves be? MHOTEP. But there's a road that goes around. That's really what the style. Tell me what's wrong with you now. It's not a male style. It's not a man style. It's just an old style. And I think it embodies what is seen on a plantation. It's green. It's hot. Naturally, the light come from the dark the other way is absurd and make you want to crow like a blackboard. That's right. Um, I've heard over the last 24 hours that Flip Wilson, um, who we know he's a man, just like we know Maud is a man, who's Liberace, wrote the song, and that he's raising multiple individuals. Um, People make the world go round. Um, People have inquired with me, Apache, in the past, why didn't you say anything? I've been known to go years. Well, anyway, back to Benito Mussolini, the find of the day. I think I may get another Nobel Peace Prize. I'm not going to let anybody take credit. But who are you? Doctor? I'm Dr. Noah Drake Jr. Oh, okay. A slave master would be a slave. A slaveholder would be a slave. A master would be at his heyday, even if it's ragtime. Um, a house slave would be a house slave. A field slave would be a field slave. A quartermaster would be someone where there are slaves and masters. A quartermaster may be somewhere where there's slaves, masters, overseers, and children. A quartermaster might be someone where there's slaves, slave masters, slaveholders, masters, overseers, mistresses, missies, big mamas, animals, and children. Will be a quartermaster. And now I'm gonna ask you one more fucking time what the fuck your problem is, man. Cause there's a road that goes around the up and down my carousel. I look fabulous, but I could look even better. You telling me I'm not who I am? And no. Enough about me, not bad to you. Credit global analysis. Where do planets come from is the question of the day. Because we know I got another, you can see me better with my hair. There's some other stuff going on with my hair. My hair is gold. You can see it's gold. You can see me better with my hair, can't you? You could. Um, There's some stuff going on right now. We're going to talk about where planets came from. Cause I didn't really think we had to go through all that because I don't really need to know that. So we accomplished, it took us about a year, where did man come from? When I found out that it was an ounce up on, we're not trying to talk about that stuff because it's derogatory because of the Child Amendment Act. Because they citizens. Why get into that? It's operating that way. It look that way. Don't nobody need to have sex like that, not even man or animals. So what we going to talk about where the planets come from? You going to talk about it. I'm not going to be talking with you. For the green and the dollar, MHOTEP. Sand, road, leaves, the tree, stone, mountains, wood, mahogany, oak. Cause there's a road up in MHOTEP. Damn, and down my carousel.